Okay, hello everyone. Welcome along to the Australian Grand Prix weekend actually. Got a lot of money. 20 million we have to spend. We're not going to spend any of that because Andrea and Lamphy's not here. Hopefully Lamphy will come. Hopefully. Hoping that he does come to watch the Australian Grand Prix with us. He might not. He might. Don't know. I hope he does. I mean, he is one funny guy. That's for sure. Performance-wise, we are 10th best team, so we've taken kicks up, I think. That is. I'll check that very shortly. Let's go to the race weekend then. Melbourne, Australia. Australia is a track where it's kind of mid, you know, high, low, medium downforce level. Yeah, we'll see. Okay, so not bad. Not bad weather at all. It's just sun, that's good, that's what I like to see. Okay, let's get to qualifying. Let's see.
And a warm welcome, everybody. We're here in the hub.
Here we are in Melbourne, Australia. Let's get this race underway essentially this weekend. Let's load the setup up. Let's go. Oops, just 1 second, guys. Okay, I'm thinking about it. 5th place for Quali Perez. Dibs on Perez. Senna prediction, guys. I think Senna will be P11. P11. I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt. Benefit of the doubt. Benefit of the doubt for him to do P11. Guys, let me know any predictions in the chat before we start qualifying. Let me know. Let's get underway then with qualifying for the Australian Grand Prix. Maybe Lamphy might join for the race. At the moment, it doesn't look like he's joining. I've messaged him as well. Hasn't really replied. That's not good. My engineer as well, Mustafa, won't be joining, I don't think, today either. So it's not really ideal, guys. Stream is kind of dead, but we'll see. Here we are then. Run down towards the main straight. Swerve the car a little bit to get the debris off the tyres and into turn 1 now. Keep the car in bay. Within the track limits. And there we go. Up on the run then. Down towards this corner and just brake very early. Indeed, no need to make too many errors yet. It's only Q1. Trumping to get into Q3 then. We've gone into Q3 in every single session this season so far. Bahrain, we think got pole. No, we didn't get pole. We came in the top 3. I think we came second in Bahrain. Saudi Arabia we came 7th, I think, or 8th actually. We finished 8th in qualifying. Now here in Australia, we're looking for a top 3 finish here for qualifying. For the race, we're looking for a top 3 as well. We haven't been. The last win was Bahrain, season 2 round. Yeah, so essentially the round 1 of this season we won. So we'll see as we head down up at the hill. Down the hill a bit, and you can see the car just sliding a lot there. I think we hit the grass, I'm not really sure. Oh!
Wow, that was a heck of an impact. Let me know you're okay.
Didn't see that wall. Is that us out of qualifying? How much was it? How much of the hit was it? You can see the car just understeered in the barrier, and then there the car boom was out. Out of Q1 as well. They're telling me just because of that small hit we're out. It's gutting, isn't it? I've said it, guys, this season I'm making it realistic, so we're not gonna flash back. We're out of qualifying. We'll fight back in the race. Well, that is us out of qualifying 1. You can see the car did not accept through the corners anyway. We just got on the grass and then boom into the barriers. Let's look at it in slow motion. You can see, yeah. Very slight impact into the barrier. And the rear wheel just snapped off like a dragon, literally just snapped it. Let's see the onboard footage of us. Yeah, you can see the car in the rear just not accepting whatsoever. And then boom, in the barrier. That's us out. And we are okay, guys, don't worry, we are okay. But that is us out of qualifying. Q1 exit for us for the first time this season. That is not what you want to see from a team which has got a Drivers' Championship last season. That's us out. So sorry, guys. Let's go to the race. I don't know what to say. I mean, just small snap in the barrier. The car did not yield. I feel like for this race here in Australia, I think Piastri will win his home race. Yeah, Oscar Piastri will win his home race. P2, I'm going to say Hamilton. P3, I'm going to dib it on George. Russell, do not bint it, please.
Once upon a time, this used to be the season opener before it fell victim to a pandemic reshuffling. But now
P4, must say Leclerc.
Calendar, so welcome to sun-kissed Melbourne for the Australian Grand Prix.
P5 me.
So here we are at Albert Park Circuit, 3.28 miles around, with the streets making for a bumpy surface with little undulation. There are 14 corners around the lake, with the best passing opportunities coming at turn 1 and turn 3. It's time to see how our drivers are stacking up after yesterday's exciting qualifying session. What a qualifying yesterday for George Russell. He'll start today's race from pole position. And Lewis Hamilton completes the front row.
George on pole again.
Through the rest of the grid today, we have Verstappen, Oscar Piastri, Norris, Fernando Alonso, Leclerc, Sainz, Perez, Tsunoda.
Please tell me where Senna came.
Gasly, Albon.
Please tell me you. Oh God,
Stroll,
Senna, where are you?
Ricardo,
Bro,
Hulkenberg,
what?
Senna, Joe,
17th.
Bottas, Teo Pourchaire.
Top job, mate. Top job.
It's almost time for those 5
Top
red
job.
lights to go out then. Let's see who can prevail today.
Oh, the pain in this team
And
knowing
alongside
that
me in
he's
the
out.
commentary box today, former
Senna didn't
racing
even make
driver
it into
herself,
Q3.
Now you're the racing driver in this
Let alone
partnership,
Q2.
so tell us
Finished
about this
17th.
racing driver.
Oh,
Put us in
God.
their shoes. How are they going to be feeling?
It's a very special time for the drivers. It's almost like everything around you slows down and you become hyper aware. So your nerves slightly go up, your adrenaline's going up. It's the perfect time to start focusing on your visualizations and preparing for the race. So you want to avoid distractions and really stay cool, calm and focused.
I don't even know what to say about this race because okay, they're putting me on me. Oh my God. We need to play the British national anthem. Okay, looks like then it's gonna be a mixture of a race, I'd say. Mixture of a race. So the team is telling me to go mediums. So hello Vals, welcome mate. Vals, I'm gonna make you moderate again. Guys, sorry about this moderator thing. Managing moderator, John, I don't know why you're not moderator, you can be standard. What is DOTD? DOTD is driver of the day. Alright, guys, if you're wondering why we're starting last, we crashed in quali. Yeah, so yeah, that's it. We're not gonna go softs, we're gonna go mediums, see what we can do this race. If we can extend it towards the end of the race, we will. See what we can do.
Here we go then. The formation lap is underway here in Australia. The atmosphere around the circuit is electric, and the crowd are hoping for an exciting race from the drivers today.
Everyone's on mediums. Alright, Mercedes 1-2, then it's Red Bull, McLaren, Aston Martin, Ferrari. Well, who are we battling? So we're battling Haas, Kick Sauber, my teammate, Williams, and then the rest. That's just depression in this team. Just depression. Alright, here we go. I don't know what to say. Done. Thank you. Alright. Who's ready for the Australian Grand Prix as we round the final corner of the grid? So you think I'm gonna win? Okay. Here we go. The Australian Grand Prix is 5 lights away. And the Australian Grand Prix is lights there, and away we go. It's a great reaction time from us. Both Haas is getting away well too. The kickstarter there, I think that's Valtteri Bottas having a very poor start for him. Meanwhile, we have to cut through turn 1 nice and smoothly though. We make sure we keep ahead of the kickstarter. Meanwhile, the Haas at the back, Dennis Hauger, is there. Senna's dropped from 17th to 19th. We're going to dive bomb down the inside, see what we can do. We've already made up 4 positions at the start as Theo Pourchaire blocks us there. We nearly crash into the barriers already at the start of this race. This will not be good if we DNF for 2 race weekends in a row. Meanwhile, there's Joe Granu chasing onto the Haas of Theo Pourchaire. We are faster than that kickstart, but we know it because we have more upgrades this weekend than them. And you can see Joe defending for his life there, knowing that that kickstart has no speed whatsoever. And you can see he's being very aggressive there, but we managed to keep ahead. Then Theo Pourchaire in currently P17. Joe Granu and me have been given a warning for collision, but I haven't collided with him. As we head then towards the end of this lap, you can see as there is Theo Pourchaire bumping into our tyre there. I think that's rear left. Yeah, we don't have a puncture, which is good. I don't want to burst that rear left again. We did it in qualifying at the corner we're coming up to now, which is not really ideal. We're going to keep out of the wall there this time, and we're going to head to lap number 2 of the Melbourne Australian Grand Prix. Then we're going to chase on to the Williams that took us out of the race in Saudi Arabia last weekend, and we get back on him, but we have to give the position back for an illegal overtake. We're going to let him go. Going to slow down, let him go, and then we're going to re-overtake him at the same point of time. We're not going to lose too much time there, but we're already up to P16. It's lap 2 of 20 of this Australian Grand Prix. Meanwhile ahead, Mercedes of George Russell hasn't gone off the line well. The Red Bull of Max Verstappen has taken the lead of the Australian Grand Prix. Here we are now chasing on to the home favourite, Danny Rick. Here in Australia, Danny Rick looking for possible points this weekend. Here in Australia, his home race. Oscar Piastri settling in P8 is struggling as well, by the looks of it on the mini-map. But we are going to chase on to Daniel Ricciardo. We're going to send it down the inside, and we stick the move in. And you can see the cheers in the grandstands as Akio moves up to P15 in this race, looking for a solid comeback after a poor qualifying. Our first Q1 exit of the season. Meanwhile though, we are chasing onto the other Williams, who's winning the World Championship. At the moment George is leading. I'm P3 in the championship, I believe. I don't know. I'm going to check at the end of the race, mate. We'll check at the end of the race. As Alex Albon, we get past him. We're up to P14 after starting last place here. Esteban Ocon now just ahead of us. We have more tyre life than the drivers ahead. However, the rear is starting to snap a lot now because the tyre wear is starting to kick in on the rears, because we are pushing a lot on the rears now. So we're going to keep that in mind then, as you see we're catching on to Esteban Ocon, who just swerves a little left there, and we have to take a pace of action. Otherwise, you see that lovely barrier there, we'd have hit that barrier and it'll be a race over for us. As meanwhile we can see we go towards the hairpin of this track, the most favoritist part of this racetrack, and you see the car just yielding it through then as we get DRS and some ERS on Esteban Ocon. What are we going to do? We're going to dive bomb down the inside. We're going to have to back off it because we're not going to risk it too much to cause a penalty or a crash. And we do yield off to Esteban Ocon then, who is fighting for his seat in real life. I mean, he's already been fired from Alpine, so yeah. Vals, you can be my engineer for now. Down the inside goes the kill. Thank you, man. We are now starting to lose tyre wear, so we gotta get past Ocon quickly. Guys, the plan is to get past both Alpines, which are fighting for this race, by lap 6. Minimum lap 6. Minimum. Alright, lap 6 we need to get past both Alpines, and then we can, charge on the rest. And as you can see, Ocon locks up, make a bit of mistake. We go around the outside, up to P13. and a solid comeback so far. We're lap 4 of 20 and we can already see some brilliant moves from us, and as we see we're chasing down Gasly. I'm thinking we pit on lap 15, go to soft tyres. We don't need to go hards because we're going to be struggling on hards with this setup that we have. I'm thinking we risk it and go to softs. I don't know, because we do have a full whole set of softs because we didn't use them in qualifying because we didn't even make it past the Q2, Q3. So we shall see what was going to happen. And as Stroll and Tsunoda battling, the rears are really snappy though with the medium tyres. Alright mate, I know you're doing your best. Can you now do full attack? Yeah, copy. We're doing full attack. Full attack. Full attack. One sec guys. Let's push and try get in the points positions. Yep, copy that. Getting in the points positions. Radio, Gasly just... What is he doing, man? He's just swerving, mate. Radio, is swerving allowed? If it's allowed, I will do it. I couldn't really care less. You might feel some understanding now. Be careful. Yeah, copy. Radio, if he's swerving a lot, maybe the FIA likes it. I can swerve as well, right? I'm sure you won't get a 10-second penalty for it. Because this guy's just swerving everywhere, man. I'm trying to overtake, he's swerving left. I go left, he goes left. I go right, he goes right. Like, make up your mind, mate. Under investigation. Yeah, copy. I hit the wall, check the tires, check the car, I hit the wall. Sus guys, sorry. Mate, the rear is gone. I don't know what's going on, the left rear is dead, man. Yeah, mate, head down. So yeah, I don't know what to say, mate. Come on, let's try and get points, guys. Maybe not the win, but the points. Come on. Yeah, mate, what is he doing? Alex, man, he just pushed me off the track. What an idiot. What an idiot. Did you see that? Did you see what he did? He just pushed me off the track like I wasn't even there. Yeah, if he doesn't get a warning, minimum penalty, I don't know what to say. The FI is just stupid. No damage, head down. Yeah, mate, there's no point, mate. Look what he done. We were running P11, and now we're running 5 places behind that. Thank you, Alex. Thank you. You know, last weekend was a Williams who took us out. This weekend is also a Williams who made us lose this race. Brilliant job. Brilliant job. Mafia. FIA, really. Such an idiot, man. No words. No words whatsoever. If I say no investigation necessary. Yeah, of course, man. Of course. It's my fault. It's my fault. You know, everything that happens is my fault. According to FIA, everything is my fault. So there's no point arguing with them. Radio, how's the tires and engine going? GP2 engine. This engine feels much slower than before. Even if you put a rocket ship in this engine, we will still be 11th. Literally GP2 engine. Nah, I'm joking, guys. I'm joking. Let's not violate the power training team because they are working hard. Engine feels amazing. Just feel a lot of understeer on the tires. Tires are dead fish. Like literally dead fish. Look at the tires. They're literally cooked. But we're gonna go down the inside on the home favorite, Danny Rick. Bye bye, Danny. We're gonna see you probably later on this race if Alex wants to push us off again. But yeah, but here we are, guys. We're gonna try and get onto Ocon and Gasly again. Aim is to get past Ocon this lap, and Gasly. You know what? Never. Ocon as well pushed us off. Wow, brilliant job, guys. Well done. I can't clap right now, but it deserves a clap around. Alpine pushing us off the track, Williams as well. We'd be in the points at this point, you know, but now we're not because of these two idiots here. Ocon fighting for his seat in real life, fighting for his seat in the game for sure. And Alex Albon just deciding, you know what, I've had enough of racing, let me just snap into him. Yeah, the rears is sliding as hell. We're not going softs this race for sure, we're going hards. Because we can't control the car. Look at the car, it's just sliding everywhere. Alright mate, let's get these 4 cars ahead. Yeah, copy. Radio, when's our pit window? Because I need to get rid of these tires ASAP. Or we're gonna crash into the barrier again like qualifying and race over for us. So yeah, you might wanna pick. Nice work mate, that brings you up a place. Thank you mate. Thank you. Whoa, big understeer mate. Big understeer man. What's he doing? Such an idiot man. Look at that. Look, I gave him room. And look. Look, I gave him room. Look at his steering wheel. Look at his steering wheel. He turns into the corner. Look, and then puts me in the barrier. When do you suggest boxing? Box now, box. Yeah, mate, I need to box because I have no use of staying out on these tires now. Great. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say anymore. This game. I can't flashback now because the game is automatically automating in him. A box now for hard. Yes, box now for hard. That's if we flash back and we don't hit the wall. At this point we should just retire. But I can't retire. Look, I can't now. I can't do anything now. The game will continue to crash me in the barriers. Guys, we're gonna have to restart this race at this point. Because it doesn't look. I don't know what to do. I can't. Look, I'm not even turning in the corner, and it's just turning. Mate, you decide. I don't know, mate. The game. Look, I can't physically flashback now. Look, because of the wall. Is that wall on the inside line? Yep, we're restarting, guys. Sorry, the game is bugged as hell. Here we go for take number 2. At least we have a better start now to catch up, guys. Wow, Porsche had a very shooting start. Very, very good start. Well done, Theo. Get fired, mate. Kick Saubers. Don't even care about racing. Alright, mate, let's get this. Yeah, come on. Better come back this time. Look what he's doing. Look what the Kick Sauber's doing. He just parks it. It's Valtteri, isn't it? Yeah. Valtteri just taking some notes from Mercedes. Look, he just put... I'm not even gonna say anything. Thanks, guys. Thanks, man. Oh, very close to Danny Rick this time. Lovely, lovely, jubbly. Radio, check the car. I went airborne a little bit.
That looked bad. Are you alright? Let me know you're okay.
GP2 engine. GP2 engine. Feels much slower than before. So yeah, mate, I'm not the only one seeing this understeer, right? We've just hit like every single grass patch in the last sector. Car is good, car is good. Yeah, okay. We went airborne, mate, so just check. Double check. Because we did get sent airborne. The car feels weird. Car feels weird. Not the floor, the car. Just check the car, guys. Car feels weird. Radio, come on, guys. We can't DNF 2 weekends in a row and 2 years in a row. Yeah, mate. There's no point continuing, mate. This car is no. The car has pace. The understeer is just hell, man. Yeah, mate, at the pit box we need to increase something. Predominantly the downforce. This car feels very weird to drive. Car's down, head focus now. Watch out for the rears, they're heating up. Yeah, copy. Was that the fastest lap? What is he doing, man? Mate, seriously, I don't care now. Either we talk to FIA or I'll retire from the race, because this guy is literally non-stop swerving. I turn into the corner, I'm overtaking him, he still turns right. He's doing a Max in Hungary, when Max and Lewis collided. When it was Max's fault that time. Same way here, it's Alex's fault, mate. I made the overtake and he just turns right into the car. Like, seriously, if this car goes up in the air one more time, the car is dead. Like, the gearbox, engine, everything is gonna blow. So please, do it for me, guys. I'm reporting it. I'm reporting it. Thank you, mate. Thank you. That was the most realistic crash, by the way. Just want to point that out. Look at that. How realistic was that? Look. Go. Bam. I basically... Bro, can I ask you something, please? Yeah, ask me anything, bro. By the way, this is the most realistic crash ever. The car just turns in the gravel into the barrier. Literally, look at that. Beautiful. But let's not do that. How do you control the ERS deploy? Okay, let me explain that in a minute. Wait, let me get past Sonoda and then I'll explain that to you. Okay? After that, I'll explain. Alright, just 1 minute, guys. Mine, for some reason, is always on medium on F124. Yeah, give me a minute. Give me a minute. I just had to switch off my heating. My heater. It's getting a bit warm in here. Anyway, okay, I'll explain the DRS on the main straight, the drag reduction. Okay, ERS, yeah? So, you know how to deploy it, right? You're on PlayStation or Xbox, let me know. I think you're on PlayStation. But we go down the inside on Yuki Tsunoda this time. Beautiful move, P12 for us. Bye-bye to the Visa Cash App RB. And now Ocon. PS. Okay. So you press L1 on your controller, which deploys the ERS. I'll give you one hint, right? Not many people, much people know about this. Use the ERS when you're in 6th and 7th gear. So the minute you hit 6th gear, deploy the ERS. If it's a long straight, let's take Las Vegas for an example. That's why they call it Las Vegas Strip. The big straight, right? The minute you hit 6th gear, deploy the ERS. Don't deploy it before, don't deploy it after. Otherwise you'll lose out so much pace. ERS will deploy battery as well. Now if you press the red circle on your controller one time, it will show front brake bias, differential, ERS deploy, and you have different modes. Wait, I'll show you once I get past Ocon. And around the outside on Esteban Ocon. Beautiful. So, there is different modes. There's none, medium, hot lap, and there's overtake, which I can't really put now because it's not... There we go, overtake. Right? All you gotta do is just press the arrow until it says none. Once you get to none, it will recharge automatically. Itself, it will recharge automatically. You see, look at mine. Look at mine. 29, 30. Look, I'm not even deploying it. It's recharging. So you will lose pace. Look now, Ocon is overtaking me because I don't have ERS. I'm going to deploy it now. But then that's how you do it. So yeah, don't use ERS unless you hit 6th or 7th gear. If you're turning in a corner which doesn't need you to brake, like Australia, the last like sector, right? Then you can use the ERS as well. That's a good idea. But after that, don't. Otherwise, it's just gonna lose that time. What's happening with your fuel thing is with my fuel or ERS. What do you mean, mate? Oh, if it's like that, you need to enable it. Oh, if it's like the fuel one, fuel mix, and then you can't like control it. That's in the controls. You need to put ERS deploy as manual, so you can control it, not the game. You need to do that on settings. You can't do that in on this screen. You have to do it on the MFD settings. Yeah. But anyway, let's get back to the race, okay? It's like this. I'll show you quickly. You go to settings, go to assists. ERS assist. Look, ERS assist, you might have it on, so you need to put it to off. And then it won't be here, but I think it's simulation. Here, look, my fuel is low, so it's easy, so that the game controls it. Career settings. Yeah, I don't have it here. Okay, thank you. Yeah, no sweat, bro, no sweat. Alright, let's go back to the race, guys. Let's go back to the race then. As we are now chasing ahead then for points. Radio, who's ahead? Who's ahead? Who's ahead in the gap? Who's ahead in the gap? Let me know, please. I'll check in, tell you if it worked. Okay, thank you, mate. Perez ahead. Perez 1.9, 1.9. Okay, copy. Radio, once we get Perez, what lap shall we try and get Perez? What lap do we try and get Perez?
Let's use overtake and burn off some of this energy.
Radio, I'm hearing someone's got an issue at the head of us. Who is it? I think it's one of the McLarens. On the mini map, on the big screen over there, I can see he's slow. What's going on? Possible SC. Radio, what's the chance of a red flag, safety car, virtual safety car?
Okay, be aware, the grip levels are going to start falling away soon.
Lap 8, right before the stop. Fear 10-4, copy. Radio, what's going on, man? The rears are boiling hot whilst the fronts are not. What's going on? Look at the rear tire, look at the front tire. The rear tires are just 40%, 38%. The fronts are 25, 27. 10% at the moment. What's going on with the tires, man? I'm really struggling. The vibrations as well are just hell, man. Just gotta make sure that we get them right. Radio, I'm trying my best to catch up to Sergio, to Checo. It's gonna be hard, but I'm trying my best, okay? So let me wait. Radio, are you happy with me? With the pace, the performance, my overtakes and everything, are you happy? Let me know. We are checking. Alright, what do you think that what tire do you think will be best for you? Think about the undercut. I'll be honest, I think hards is the best to go. Because look at the telemetry, look at the data you have, the data. You can see that the tires, if we go to softs, well guys, we can go to softs, but if you want to end up there in the barriers and the car in the factory, in the hospital factory, yeah, we can. But I don't think we go softs, mate. I think we go hards. I think we go hards. Pace is good, pace is good. Great driving, let's push. Thanks guys. Radio, I don't think softs or anything is good. I think just hards. We'll go to hards, stick on the hard tire to the end of the race. Think about it, some drivers will go softs maybe. We never know. But I don't think they will go softs. I think they're all gonna be smart about it, not stupid about it, and go to the hards. Because the softs are gonna die, man. I can't even control mediums. How am I supposed to go hards? The softs, sorry. Radio, there's a lot of dust falling at the back of Sergio. He went on the grass. Just check the mirrors, check the car. Radio, I need to tear off the helmet visor. I will do that now. Is that okay? To tear off the helmet visor. Head down, box it for hards, and about the undercut. No, we'll stick to the pace. We'll stick to the strategy. No undercut. Undercut will fail. Radio, can I take off the helmet visor strip? Remember, we've got 10 to use, but it's very dirty, man. I can't see. I literally can't see a thing. Very blurry. Copy, mate, copy. Okay, I took it out. I'll stick it inside the cockpit for now. I don't want to put it outside of the track, and then, yeah. Radio, what position are we? And who's ahead? Good job, good job. Thanks, guys.
Okay, we're boxing this lap. Give us the best in lap you can.
Carlos Sainz down the inside. What a move! Radio P9, Sainz ahead, 0.5. Yes, guys! Points! Let's go! GG, boys. GG. Let's go. Let's do this. Let's do this. Who's ahead? Who's ahead? Who's ahead? Let me know. Guys, remember, it's ice latte time. If we win this race, all of us will go to Australia. Melbourne, I'm sure they have bubble tea. We'll all have some. I'm sure you all like it. Let's go, guys. Let's go.
Remember, box this lap. Keep an eye on your distance to the speed limit line as you approach, and make sure you don't...
Jeremy boxing this lap for hard. Look, I had 2.3. Radio, the tires feel okay. What do you want to do? Shall we box this lap or shall we stay out for an extra lap? Box this lap or stay out for an extra lap? Think about it. Think about the championship. Everybody is coming in though. I think we box, guys. The tires are starting to fall off anyway. Up to you, mate. You decide, mate. You decide. Box or stay out. Box or stay out. Box or stay out. Box or stay out. Decide. I'll insert a Lewis Hamilton radio. Okay, never mind. Box. Yeah, copy. Radio, can I get new gloves? New gloves. This one feels very weird. I'm gonna put him on straight away. Let's go. Puts the new gloves on. Well done, guys.
Okay, mate, that's it. Go.
Great stop, guys. Great stop. Well done, guys. Great stop. Great stop.
Stay clear of the white line on the exit or receive a penalty.
Watch out for the white line on the exit. Yeah, copy. Don't worry. I'm a pro. Oh, beautiful tires. Feels amazing, guys. Feels amazing. Let's go. Who's ahead? Radio, why are we sat in P16? Has everybody else ahead of us boxed or what? I cannot finish this race P16, mate. Onan's ahead. Has everyone boxed or what? I don't think they have boxed. I only saw Lando come in. I didn't see Verstappen, both Mercedes. I didn't see Mercedes come in. People are yet to pit. Not everyone has pitted. Okay, copy. Whoa, big smoke. Big lockup for Fernando. Radio, check the brake ducts. Something fell off from Joe's car. I don't know what it was. I think visor strip or something. I don't think it went in my brake duct, but I think it went somewhere else in the car. Check. 18 in the pit lane. Powers down the straight, round the outside on Charles Leclerc, and he's up to P9 now. But has the overcut worked for him though? Will he be able to get past Fernando Alonso? Yes, he will. You can see the DRS flap opening around the outside, and Fernando Alonso takes him out of the race. Pfft, what an idiot. No more radio for the rest of the race. Never mind, I'm joking. Pfft, radio, who's ahead? Is it Oscar? I can't really see whom it is. I can only see the color orange, which is a McLaren.
The car ahead of you's just fitted the hard tyres. Car ahead now on the hard compound.
Teamwork, everyone ahead of you has pitted. Oscar ahead. Oh god, okay. Guys, is this working out? Are we gonna be able to finish possible P5 podium? Around the outside on Oscar Piastri, the home favourite. And Akio gets past the man who is currently really struggling on that car at the moment. Oscar Piastri in the McLaren. McLaren last season were top team. They won the Constructors, but now they're really struggling here in Season 2 to even get past the Pacific Oceanic Racing, which is not even top team yet. Radio, I see someone in the pit lane. There's 2 more positions in the pit lane, and we're up into P5. Akil's up to P5. So guys, I locked up, sorry. So sorry guys. P5 mate, P5. Yeah, sorry. Do I need to let Oscar go? Do I need to let him by? I mean, I did go off the track, but I didn't squeeze him too much. Mate, I will be back in 5 minutes. Copy, copy. He's gonna get an iced latte, that's why he's coming. No mate, don't let him by. Copy. Radio, by the time you'll be back, I'll be past Russell. The man who started this race, P22, currently looking for a brilliant top 5 finish here. Radio, this has been a roller coaster race. This better not crash. Let's go guys. Let's go boys. Oh, yellow flag in the back of the field. Yellow flags are waving. And is that the Alpine? It is the Alpine, I believe, of Esteban Ocon. Esteban Ocon, yellow flags. Ted, down to you. Yeah, there's yellow flags down there. I think that's Ocon slowing down. Unless he's crashed. He's banished. He's still driving. Esteban Ocon is out of this race, Ted. And there is fire coming at the back of that car. We will definitely get a virtual safety car, if not a safety car, once the whole pack jumbles around. Ocon getting out of that car ASAP, and predominantly getting a fire extinguisher near there is the marshals. As Akio is going to look to try and get past George Russell. They all have to be careful because there are yellow flags coming down towards turn 2 because that's where Ocon has parked. On the telemetry, doesn't show Ocon is moving. No, it shows yellow S1 T2. So that means yellow flag sector 1, turn 2, and we can see the yellow flag's now waving. And Nikito is going to slow down. Everyone's going to slow right down now. And you can see Ocon is there as well. And we have a safety car. Safety car deployed then. Safety car deployed. Radio, he just passed me under the safety car. What is he doing?
You've got to give that position back, mate. We're under safety car conditions and you can't overtake. Return the position.
So much confusion. So much confusion. Safety car, boat 7, position 2. Yep, copy. Mod 7, position 2. Copy. Copy. Radio, I slowed down when there was... Oh, what's going on? Oh! What? No way! For the... Oh my god! Valtteri Bottas has had an engine failure as well. Exact the same spot where Ocon retired. What is this race? Wait, you're telling me Ocon retired on lap 13, right? We all slowed down to bunch up so that we don't, like, you know, get penalties for overtaking under yellows. And then Valtteri Bottas decided, you know what, why not? Let's just burn the engine. And he's decided to stop at the same spot where Ocon stopped. Imagine we get a red flag for this. Under the safety car as well. I don't think we're gonna get a red flag. Hello Valtteri, how are you, mate? I don't think he's good. But anyway, we said hello to him. That is the weirdest safety car I've ever seen. Look at the Haas on the minimap. That only Haas, I think it's Dennis Hauger, who's just rounding sector 3 nice and smoothly. This race is funny, not gonna lie. Radio, what position are we? Shit, better. You guys didn't see that. You guys did not see that. Meow, 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 meow. Radio, what position are we aiming to get today? You can push a podium, maybe. Copy. Radio, who's Radio, let's try and get you know, top 3 world champions, top 3, you know, finish. Radio, tell Senna to try and get minimum P10, minimax P10. I know it's gonna be hard from P16, but I'm sure he can do it. Tell him P10, minimum P10. We need flawless racing now. Yep, copy. Tell Senna he's gonna push for the restart. Yep, copy. Vals, by the way, do you have Discord? If so, I can add you to the Discord server that I made for the streams. Radio, the incident is clear, man. They can, you know, end the safety car now. Come on. We need to go back to racing. I don't, bro. Oh man. If you can download it, please do. If you can't, then it's fine. But yeah. I could download. I'll tell you if I ever do. Okay. Yep, show me. Radio is a safety car coming in this lap. Radio, tires feel a bit off. Check the rear, check the rear. Yeah, I'm not sure. Come here. The safety car lights are off, meaning I think safety car coming in at the end of this lap. Stuart's redeciding. This is the first time I'm seeing the safety car last this long. Is the game bugged? Safety car is going way too fast. Bro, the safety car might be racing with us, you know? The safety car is going way too fast, mate. You might have the safety car glitch, you know.
Get ready to go racing again. The safety car is in this lap. When the field accelerates, remember there's no overtaking.
Radio, shall I go alongside of George? I don't want to get a penalty. Safety car in this lap, safety car in this lap. Outer line. Let's go.
Green flag.
Oh, radio, is my radio on? Let me switch it off, sorry about that. There we go then, George Russell coming back onto us. Wow, this race is amazing for us. Norris and Hamilton battling. Good job, mate, you have passed the championship leader, no worries. Yep, sorry mate, I didn't realize the radio was on. Hehehe. Radio.
Use your overtake button more. It's time to utilize some of this energy. Come on. Okay, the stewards have now enabled.
Radio ERS and DRS I can use right on the stretch when the DRS is enabled. I might use it onto Norris. Yes, you can. Let's disappear. Alright, mate, so we are under investigation for safety car infringement. Safety car infringement? For what? I didn't do anything under the safety car. Was it about the Fernando Alonso when I overtook him under the safety car? Because he pushed me off the track, he overtook me under the safety car. It's not right. Oh, come on, guys. We can't get a penalty for this. I didn't do any infringement. Are you sure it's me? Are you sure it's not someone else? Yes, mate. Mate, do I need to worry or what? Because I think I should worry if it's infringement. Radio, let's just keep our head down. Radio, no radio until the end of this race, please. Until lap 20, last sector. Understand after the race will be discussed. Let's disappear. Do not worry, head down. Oh god, man. As we're gonna try and for Lando Norris now. We're gonna try and make it a all championship top 3. Norris, what are you doing? What is this race, man? First we have two idiots retire at the same corner. Then we have a safety car bug because the safety car was actually racing us for once. I don't know what to say, mate. This race is just funny and funny and funnier. Let's try and make it an all championship top 3 as we cross the line for the final time this race. Well, second last time this race. We're gonna try and for Lando Norris now. Him is ahead of us. The win is right there. The win is right there, but we can get a podium. We can get a podium. I'm happy with the podium from P22 on the grid. How brave is he feeling? He is feeling very brave as he dive bombs down the inside. We're going to try and Verstappen next. And then it's Hamilton, the man who hasn't won a race in real life since Belgium, Spa, Belgium. Which was what, 2-3 months ago? 1 or 2 months ago, Hamilton. In the game, he hasn't won the race yet this season. Since last season, I think. Verstappen is on to Hamilton. The old rivalry. From 2021, they go wheel to wheel. Ooh, this battle is tense now. Can we triumph and go around the outside on Lewis Hamilton? He's recharging his ERS. So are we. But Verstappen is there. We're not going to let Verstappen take it from us. We're going to triumph on him at the last corner. One more overtaking opportunity down there. We're going to go down the inside on Max Verstappen. We're going to send it down the inside and we take the lead. But how much is it going to be longer? Verstappen puts us in the barriers. What was he doing? No, Michael. No, Michael. That was so not right. But we're going to try around the outside. Verstappen collides with us. But it's going to be a last to first finish. We take victory for the first time in Australia, Melbourne.
Oh, superb driving.
Let's go.
Win, my friend.
Let's go. GG, boys. GG. We did it! We did it, boys. We did it. No championship, top 3 then. 3 world champions occupy the top 3. A kill wins from Verstappen, from Hamilton joining in P3. What a thrilling race that was. We are back. Yes, mate, we are back. We are back. We are back. First win in Australia. Never stood on the top step in Melbourne. And it's going to be the first time in our history. The champagne, the celebrations. Way! Brilliant race, guys. Brilliant race. What a race from us. And that's the fastest lap as well. Fastest lap. Did we get driver of the day? We did. DOTD. We got the driver of the day for sure.
It's been an absolutely wild weekend of Formula 1 action, and I can't wait to see what's next.
Well done, boys. Well done. A kill wins from Lewis Hamilton in P2. Max Verstappen drops to P3 at the end of that race. Lando Norris 4th. Fernando Alonso 5th. Oscar Piastri started 4th. Finishes 6th. George Russell finishes 7th in that race. Senna finishes 16th. 1 position made up. And Esteban Ocon DNF at the end of the race for him. But that has been the race, and Charles Leclerc losing a position. So both Ferraris losing out, both McLarens losing out as well. Lando Norris making up 1 position, Oscar Piastri losing 2 positions at the start. Let's look at the standings then. Akio leads the standings then for the first time this season since Bahrain. George Russell will line up P2 in the standings, from Max Verstappen P3, Lando Norris in P5, Lewis Hamilton P4. It's an all British 1, 2, 3, 4 leading the championship through. We join next race then, which is going to be an even tense one. I think it's China next, as we see Mercedes leading the Constructors' Championship as well. 75 points and 52 for them. What a race that has been for us though. Lance Stroll finishes that. Wait, did anyone get surprise points this time? Pierre got Alpine. You have to give a clap around to Alpine. Big clap around to Alpine. They have done a very good job this weekend. Alpine P10 for him, despite all the struggles today. I'll say the flop team has to go for McLaren. McLaren flumbled this race. McLaren are struggling. We can tell that for sure. Ferrari can't even say anything to them that they're struggling as well. We have a car though which has paced this field around. Anyway, let's record the highlights and then we'll go back to the factory. Enjoy the highlights, guys.
Our margins are looking good right now. I think we've got room for some more investment. The department wants me to pass on their thanks for helping out.